Modifying cars is in your blood. And it's only a matter of time before you spend all your money doing so.
Shit!
So if you want to be accepted in the car community, I will show you 5 ways not to ruin your car. And the last one on this list, I know we can all relate to. Oof, dude, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, believe it or not, stanting a car within an inch of its life will create a ton of problems that you didn't expect. Not only will you absolutely destroy your tires by slicing through the sidewalls and creating a ridiculous tire wear patch, you will also scrape every possible bolt off of the bottom of your car, including that new exhaust you just bought. I get it if you want to lower your car for better handling at the track, but smashing your car to the ground will definitely ruin your handling. Oh, and your bumper never liked you anyways, so it will piece the out. You know, Albert Einstein once said, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. But what he didn't mean was to throw an unreasonable amount of horsepower into your car, only to break everything else. Because I know you don't want to deal with that. As good as having 700 wheel horsepower sounds, it isn't as easy as you think to push that kind of power reliably. Because when you change one thing, you'll have to upgrade 10 other things. And in this case, you'll need things like grippier tires, stronger brakes, and better suspension, just to handle this newfound power. Cars are already built to a very fragile spec, and by taking them out of their comfort zone, it's only a matter of time before your car starts to develop major issues. All right, we all have that friend that takes it just a little too far. And unfortunately, cars can't escape the wrath of these certain individuals. You know who they are. Kind of like my Porsche 911. Some cars have been molested and modified beyond recognition. Love it or hate it? Let me know. Many of you have probably seen the monstrosity that has become the Lamborghini Gallardo Stratus, or the infamous Civic Gotti. And while I applaud the owners for their attempts, their time would have been better spent elsewhere. A smaller and lesser form of overdoing your car can also hide in the form of plastidip. And as appealing as this may look, it's easy to get a little trigger happy and end up with, well, a bad decision. Now, before we move on to the worst way to ruin your car, let me tell you something that you didn't know before. Many of you like putting harnesses in your daily drivers just to look cool. However, as simple as it sounds, looks shouldn't come before safety. In the case of an accident, if you're wearing a harness without a helmet or neck restraint, you can get severe whiplash, or even bust your head on the roll cage if you have one installed. Some other unsafe modifications include tinting your windows, tinting your headlights, which limits visibility, lowering your car too much for the streets, or even buying cheap replica wheels, which are prone to breaking easily. Rice, rice, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Brad is back with a brand new modification. Fart cans, grab a hold of me tightly. Yeah, I know that your inner boy racer is begging to put on that obnoxious straight pipe on your small economy car that was designed to go slow. But let me warn you, people will hate you for it.
Holy shit!
I mean, you can try to add a bunch of stickers to it, but believe it or not, it actually doesn't increase horsepower. Please, please, please don't be a ricer, but instead, go check out these top 5 sports cars under 10K that will satisfy your kinky desires. Or check out what YouTube recommends you watch next. Oh, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe, but either way, you can't lose, and as always, keep living that ideal lifestyle.